My favorite infidel, your favorite Iraqi, Dana Rasheed.
Good evening. See, I'm already doing it. I was given 5 minutes to make you guys laugh, and here we go. You guys are already laughing. So it's hard when people expect you to be funny. So what I did today is very interesting. I put a presentation together using my management communication skills and also with everything that I learned in the program for the past year. Because I have this thing. I come from the Middle East, so I trust things blindly. So I trusted the program blindly, and this is what happened. Yeah, that's me. Okay, so here's it. William and Mary, they teach you things here. They actually teach you things. That's what I love about it. And I've been in the communications class for 1 year. Do I need this? Yeah. I've been in communications class for 1 year, and I still don't know how to embed a video in a presentation. And it was just this morning that I realized the link does not work anymore. And so there will be no video today. Thank you, Gaurav. Every time I asked him, his response was, it's complicated. So we had 1 year to learn it, but I guess we have a lifetime. So we're going to learn later. Let's talk about the Middle East and a lot of uprisings going on in the Middle East. Very unfortunate. Did you guys know one guy started all of that? Just one guy. And I actually have a picture of that guy. So, oh, here we go. This guy started every problem in the Middle East. And it's funny enough, he's been around this building. So if you see him, don't make eye contact, okay? He's gonna come, he's gonna try to talk to you, pretend that you're dead, and he's gonna go away. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. Ed, this is Professor Felton. I call him Ed, because I'm friends, I'm his inner circle kind of guy. And yeah, that's true. And he's a great professor, and he's from Harvard. I guess you probably know by now. He taught me everything about life. So what I did, I took Ed's philosophy, and I'm going to share that with you today. Ed's teaching is pretty much, he said, you got to have a purpose and passion for the next 10 years in life. Pretty simple. You know, I used to be a very humble guy before I come to the program, and now I have a purpose and passion. My purpose is to go back to the Middle East and create my own country. And I'm going to be the president and everything. And my passion is to monopolize every business. Now I know the knowledge how to do it. So that's my purpose and passion. He taught us we need to consider stakeholders in a situation. Let's go back to my purpose and passion again. In my own country, I'm going to have my own currency. It's called the Danish Buds. And it's going to have Professor Robinson's picture. Because I'm going to be a modern dictator. I'm not going to be like one of those old, creepy dictators. I'm going to be like the nice guy, cool guy dictator. Back to stakeholders. You know, Ed taught us that in every situation you have to consider the stakeholders. And when I looked into that, you know, for 1 year, I was amazed. It's a complete different science. And is there a baby in here? So for example, like when you talk about stakeholders, I have no idea what Gary Busey is doing up there. He's just, for example, I am a stakeholder. I am. So I'm cooking steak. And so I'm a stakeholder. Let me show you an example of who's not a stakeholder. That's my friend Clint with his baby, you know. So what Ed taught me in life is when I make a decision and I see these two guys, one of them is holding a steak, the other one is holding a baby. I mean, of course, you know, this guy is the stakeholder, this guy is the stakeholder. Oh, here we go. Where's the smiley face? So now I know every time I make a decision, I am the stakeholder. And then lastly, my priorities in life. He said you got to have 3 priorities. And for me, it's me, myself, and my family. So he said it's very important to a degree that you could do things, twist, bend rules, you know, just to get away with things. And now we're talking about bribery, which is a very sensitive issue. You know, before joining the program, my rule in bribery was once you go bribe, you never go back. But that has changed for the past year. It's okay to bribe, you know? And that's what Ed taught us this year. And it was funny because I was on the phone with my supervisor, which is in Iraq, and I told him about Ed and what he's teaching, and he's like, I told him it's the most interesting thing. We did a case today about this guy, and he was supposed to take bribe, you know, to get his business going and family. And I told him, it's okay sometimes to bribe. He was like, how's that possible? Explain it to me. I was like, I really can't explain it to you because you gotta come to his class. It doesn't make sense. I can't explain it to you. So thank you, Ed. So because I'm in Ed's inner circle, I have a lot of dinners with him. I probably have 8 by now. One time he went to the restroom, I stole one of those cards that he writes things on. You know, it's every time somebody says something interesting, he just pulls out a card and starts writing. And I'm like amazed by that. I'm really amazed by that. So I stole a card from his jacket when he was in the restroom, and I was shocked by what was written on there. So behold. This is what Ed has been writing for the past year. It's just amazing. The guy knows so much.